Yeah, like I know what I'm doing, right?
We've done this a few times.
Hey, you're an announcer son of a gun, you are.
Hi, Orlando.
Hey, good to see you.
Four to five, Bomb Cyclone. 3-2, Whiskey Glasses. Ready. Racing. Bomb Cyclone begins straight and fast. So does Whiskey Glasses. Watch out's in the hunt. Favourite Honey Dash, a good reason. Apolitical J Streak and Just Being a Friend. Bomb Cyclone has drawn right away. He's leaving another trail of destruction in his wake. Wins the Los Alamitos 2 million Futurity by a clear margin.
What a relief. What a relief.
You made the right choice.
You know what? We owe so much to Meloso. He's worked on this horse since the trials. Night and day, this son of a gun's been down there working on him. What a groom and assistant.
Hey, well done.
Thank you.
Ya lo miré, pero hasta
Hey.
ya lo miré muy allá.
How do you feel?
Good. He ran great. He ran great.
Hey, he's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not running no less bone.
You can breathe. Eduardo. Eduardo.
So happy, Orlando.
Congratulations.
A lot of years, ran second a lot of times, and finally
Finally.
I win the 2 million. Awesome. Good job, boss. I know you told me, hey, one day you want to find something.
Okay, put your attention in the camera, please. Pay attention.
Okay, everybody over here. One more. Thank you.
Want to do a presentation shot? Orlando, would there be a presentation shot? No?
It'll be a separate shot.
TVG in the house. We got
Right here, look at the cameras. Look at Scott Martinez. Look at Scott.
Right when you're right. She do, I think, a little bit better.
Here, Chris.
I think they want to do it live, so they're going to get us on, and we'll just
There
go
you
right
go.
from there.
Oh, I'm okay with it. And we're here with Eduardo Nicasio and his young son Charlie after an exciting victory. Charlie's all smiles. Eduardo, you're all smiles. Tell me about this fantastic victory on this great horse, Bomb Cyclone.
Orlando, what I can tell you, you know me, like, I always try to win this race. Every year I try really hard, and I know it's gonna happen one year, so I don't know what can I say. He's amazing. It's just, and then ride that horse, and it's something incredible. He's an amazing horse.
You had a long talk with Chris O'Dell just a minute ago. What were you telling him?
I'd say, you're the great person, you're the great trainer. You always told me, don't worry, one time, maybe one day it's gonna happen, it's gonna win, it'll be great, like the 2 million. And I say, thank you, boss, you're the best.
Because you try with him with Powerful Favorite, you guys try together and run for your life.
Try with Powerful, run for your life, terrific temper. And I try with a lot of, I ran second actually with a political lady, I think second or third or something like that. So, Orlando, this is amazing. This is my dream to win this race, and now it's happening. It's for my son and my wife and all my family.
These photo horse races are heart pumping, at the wire, photo finishes. Tell me about this one, because this one was just so impressive by Bomb Cyclone. I mean, you must have enjoyed those 20 seconds pretty much fully from the gate to the wire. Tell me what it felt like.
Well, when he broke, I knew the second stride he was gone. That's just the way he runs. He was gone, and I just didn't know how far he was going to be from the next horse. That's what it was. And he just, if you saw him in the paddock, he was ready, and he was looking around like, let's go, I'm ready. He loves people. He's the kindest, sweetest horse. So I'm happy. I'm so happy.
And
Well, it just seemed like all our ducks were getting in a row and lining up. And I was, we had the trials and he ran so good, so we put him back in the one hole, and then you have the horse that can do it. But then you wonder, did he spend too much in the trials? And you start second guessing yourself. And I'm mad at myself for second guessing him, as good as horse as he is. But sometimes they'll bounce a little bit, and then we had some problems with the foot in between the trials and finals, and you get to thinking, well, is he ready? And I thought, man, he looks ready.
already spent most of my money.
But you get so nervous when you're running for that kind of money, and you know that you've got the horse that probably can do it, or at least be very competitive, you know. And I mean, my heart jumps out of my chest. Tonight I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. I was about to. Colton had to hold me up, and I'm just so happy for Connie, and so happy for the horse, and Meloso, and Nicasio, and everybody. I mean, it takes a village, and what a great horse. Everybody likes him and respects him, and tells me what a nice horse he is, and man, I was just telling somebody a few minutes ago, but he's such a people person kind of horse. You know, he loves you to hug on him, and so he was in the one hole. I could see he was a little nervous, and I went over and put my arms around him and hugged him before the race. And he thrives on that kind of stuff. You know, people don't bother him. The crowd and all, it's like he's a ham. You know, like, you know, look at me, and that's good. Some horses don't like that kind of stuff. He does. I don't know if you noticed, but here for the winner's circle, he just stood there and proud as could be. So, what a champion.
2 questions. How quickly did that anxiety or that nervousness turn into happiness once the gates opened?
Probably about 100 yards down the track. Because once I saw him hitting overdrive and I could see he was in front, I'm like, well, if I don't win it now, I'm never going to.
Well, the next 300 yards must have been just pure joy, right?
Yeah, Colton said, he's got it. And I'm like, I hope I could see the horses on the outside. Always look like they're coming, you know. So, and I knew some horses would be coming at him, but what a racehorse.